After a restless night, I begin day 2 of my long, strange trip on the mind-altering drug, iboga.
I'm feeling fragile at the moment because it's been quite a long night. I'm seeing the error from the viewpoint of the person that it had been done to. And so that meant that suddenly I was feeling the pain that I had been giving from the other side.
Nearly 24 hours into the process, phase 2 of the initiation begins. The men take me to the river, my Bwiti father Jean-Claude leading the triumphant procession. There I'm passed through a vulva made of sticks, suspended over the stream. I am washed with water soaked with Bwiti leaves. I am washed and anointed. I am reborn. By now, the feeling of love flowing through the village is tangible. I feel invincible, held aloft by a sea of hands. The men pull a sapling of the sacred Matombe tree from the forest and plant it outside the Bwiti temple. This represents me as a child, uninitiated. Throughout the day, the Bwiti elders feed me small doses of iboga, and the ceremonies whirl and spin around me in a blur. As the sun sets on the second day, and with the drug still coursing through my system, the whole village steps up the festivities with a performance designed to bring on the hallucinations once again. They wear brightly coloured costumes, run at me, touch me, crowd around me. It's complete sensory overload. They really know what they're doing, and as night falls, I become increasingly disoriented. Now begins the last phase of the initiation. I will be called upon to see the Bwiti visions and speak of what I've seen. Only then will I be called a man. Fire dancers sprint the length of the village to entice the Makoyi spirits from the darkness of the forest. They are both worshipped and feared. The fire draws and repels them. They come to look at me, the Banzi, to see which tribe of man I belong. The drums beat, the fire burns, the spirits dance, and I see shapes and colours in the flames. Once again, I'm taken away from the film crew to speak of what I've seen. This is sacred knowledge, only known to initiated men. I tell them I have seen shapes and symbols. They approve of my visions, and finally, I am one of them. I can sit on a bench in the hut with the men, and I can eat. I am given a name, Makanga, the blue star, after one of the shapes I have seen. Overnight, the men have planted a forest around my tree. These represent the problems that will face me in my adult life. I break 2 branches, and then the forest explodes into a writhing mass of men. My problems are removed. I stand alone, strong now, a man, ready to face the rest of my life. The iboga experience was disturbing and emotional. It forced me to revisit some painful memories.
I haven't known these people long, but they've given me something very special, and there's been a lot of love. And these last 2 days, everything that they've done has all been towards myself, and it's very strong and powerful to have all those people looking at you and feeling for you and holding you and giving you this thing. And the drug itself, of course, adds to that substantially. And so I feel that everything that they've done has worked on me. It's really been a rebirth. Merci beaucoup. Okay. Au revoir. We're out of here, mate.
After a month here, I feel profoundly changed. I'll be taking a piece of this village wherever I go, throughout my life.